Hey, what's going on, Doc? Dr. Jeff Langmaid here with the Evidence-Based Chiropractor and the Smart Chiropractor. And I get asked all the time about video setups. There's a video coming soon for that kind of outlines everything, lights, cameras. But one question that I get a lot is about teleprompters, and I wanted to showcase my favorite one to you right here. Now, I will say in 95% of the videos I shoot, including this one, I do not use a teleprompter. However, there are one set of videos that I use it every single time, and those are our Smart Chiropractor weekly videos. And here's the reason why, is because we provide all Smart Chiropractor members with a video that's done for them, multi-camera shot here each and every week, but we also provide them the scripts so they can shoot their own each week. And clearly what I say, we want to mirror the script. So that is, for me, where a teleprompter comes in super, super handy. That is when I use this Parrot Teleprompter is every single time I shoot those videos. So I wanted to show you exactly what the Parrot Teleprompter is, what it looks like, and also get your feedback. If you use a teleprompter, it might be something like Big View, maybe it's just app generated. Drop it down in the comments, help another doc out so we can all learn together. But I like to use the Parrot. So Parrot Teleprompter, it's like $100. I'll drop a link down below. Here is what it does. It sort of has a physical component, obviously, as you can see here, and an app component. So how does that work? Well, I'll show you right now. So when you open up the Parrot Teleprompter, essentially what you end up with is this box and a whole bunch of rings. So these rings attach to the camera. So you probably say, what camera? Well, this Parrot Teleprompter works with DSLR cameras, so it is not for specifically if you're only using an iPad, only using an iPhone. This might be very difficult or impossible to use. This Parrot Teleprompter is built if you're using DSLR cameras. The rings, essentially, this is the teleprompter. That's just a slide so you don't get all stuff on the glass there. The rings attach the teleprompter to the front of the camera. Similar to if you've ever been in a sort of a television studio, etc., the teleprompter is on the front of the camera so that you don't need to look down, you're trying to watch and remember stuff, then you're looking up. It makes for a super awkward experience. You want to have the words, the prompts, directly on the front of the camera. So Parrot Teleprompter does exactly that. It allows you to have the teleprompter on the front of the camera. Now you might say, well, how do the words come on that? Well, this is where the second piece of the puzzle, this actually slides, it's a really good design. This slides down, I don't know if you can see that, that slides down. That is the app component. So you slide your phone in there. There's an app on your phone that all of the words will go across your phone. It projects up onto the glass here, and that creates the mirror effect that you read across the front. So when this is fully together, there is a ring that holds it on, but it looks exactly like that. And basically what you're able to do is upload any text file into the app on your phone, and then you can adjust the speed, you can adjust how big the words are, and voila, you have a teleprompter ready to go for $100 or so. Now, if you're using an iPad or an iPhone exclusively, that's where just a straight up app, something like Big View, might be your best choice. But if you've stepped it up and you're using a DSLR, this is an 80D, and right now I'm filming on my main camera, which is a 6D Mark II. I could drop those down below as well. This sort of teleprompter works out great if you're using a DSLR because, again, it provides you the ability to look directly at the camera. You don't have to look in weird places. It's brutally hard to try to remember stuff or look off screen and not look like you're looking off screen. So for $100, if you're using a DSLR camera, I'm gonna highly recommend this Parrot Teleprompter. You can pick it up on Amazon, you can pick it up on BH Photo, probably anywhere where your favorite camera goods are sold. But I also would say it's great if you're relying on teleprompters for all of your videos, no worries, but it is really nice to get comfortable enough just to run and gun and shoot. There are those perfectly imperfect imperfections that come across when you do something live or ultimately when you're not using a teleprompter. So there might be some videos, maybe you're like me, maybe there are some videos where you say, gosh, these I really want to be word for word. I don't want to be thinking about it. I just want to be able to get after it and deliver the message. In those cases, a teleprompter is fantastic to use. If it's more interesting, if it's more of a rant, if it's maybe more technique based, obviously you don't need a teleprompter for that sort of stuff. You can just have at it, and that adds to some of the nuance and some of the effect of how you're presenting the material. So Parrot Teleprompter, my number one recommendation if you're using a DSLR. Big View, probably my number one recommendation if you are simply using an iPhone or an iPad. And I'm gonna do a video. I've gotten a ton of requests for this throughout the years, and I don't think I've really done a proper one, but I'm gonna do a video. I got a couple setups here in the Evidence-Based Chiropractor, Smart Chiropractor studio. So I'm gonna do sort of a behind the scenes, create a guide or a gear list of exactly what I use to shoot the videos that I do, because I've amassed throughout the years an array of different things, some of it expensive, some of it inexpensive, but I think they are all pieces that are easily attainable and can ultimately help you step up your video, which that's what it's all about. Is video gives you the opportunity to communicate. This is something we talked about at length on this channel amongst the Smart Chiropractor as well, is video gives you the opportunity to communicate consistently to your people, your audience, your health tribe. And that is a great thing to do. Before, we never had that opportunity, but right now it is easy to do so. You just gotta break out of that comfort zone, break beyond that fear, and sort of expand into that territory where we all know the growth happens, but it's always difficult to get started with. So if there's anything I can help you regarding video whatsoever, drop it in the comments. I'll be happy to do my best to help. Be on the lookout for that updated gear video. And if you're using a teleprompter, help another doc out. Let them know down in the comments below what teleprompter you're using and or why you love it or why you don't like it, and we can all help each other. But have a great day out there. Stay safe. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to the Smart Chiropractor. We are posting videos on how you can market your chiropractic practice in a way that teach and invites consistently. We have found that is the magic formula to big time growth. So if you like this video, be sure to comment down below, smash that subscribe button, or visit us at thesmartchiropractor.com.